My name is Lieutenant Dan Riley from the Athens Fire Department. One of the best parts of our job is that every year we get to stop out to visit you guys in your school. We answer your questions, talk to you about fire safety, and you guys can look at our fire trucks. Unfortunately, this year we cannot do that, so what we did was made this little safety video for you instead. So with that being said, let's start off with a little safety talk here. This is a smoke detector. Everybody know what this is? I'm going to pretend like I hear you say it. Okay. What this thing does, its job is actually in its name. It is a smoke detector. It detects smoke. You guys have probably heard these before. Maybe when somebody was cooking in your kitchen and burnt some food, right? We're going to go ahead and push it, and you guys get a chance to listen to what it sounds like. Okay, pretty irritating, right? Yes, but it's supposed to be loud because it's supposed to wake you up. That is its job. Detects smoke, wakes you up. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you what to do if you hear this inside your house, and then we'll walk you through it. So, if you're sitting in your house, let's say you're asleep at night, and you hear this, it means you got to get out of your house. You get up, you hear it, you're scared, but you got to get out and stay out. That's the key thing here. You have to get out of your house and stay out. So what you do is that you open up your bedroom door, you go outside to your meeting area. Your meeting area is a place that you, your parents, whoever you live with has talked about, and you said this is the spot we go to in case there's a house fire. That is your meeting area. When you're in your meeting area, you never ever go back inside the house that's on fire. Ever. I know it's a little scary outside, but you have to stay out. We call this get out and stay out. Can you say that with me? Okay, I'm going to pretend like I hear you. So good job. Get out and stay out. So, we're going to walk you through and we'll tell you how this would go because it actually happened to you. And chances are, it will never happen. However, we want to practice because that's what we do, right? We practice things. We practice things so we can get better. So let's roll through this and we'll tell our little story here. We'll walk you through this. So, you are laying in bed at night and you're sleeping. You're dreaming about going back to school. Oh, you're so happy I'm going back to school. Excellent. You're sleeping and you hear this annoying sound wake you up. Okay, you wake up and you think to yourself, that is a smoke detector. It's detecting smoke. There could be a fire in my house. Look, that is very scary. I understand that. I would be scared. We would all be scared. Your parents would be scared. I'm a firefighter. I would be scared. But it's okay. It's okay to be scared as long as you do what you got to do. Right? Everybody in life, you guys have to do certain things, right? You have to put your shoes on before you go to school. You have to go to school one of these days. You have to go to practice, maybe if you play soccer. These are the things you have to do to get better. This here is what you got to do. So, you wake up, you think, I'm scared, but hey, I watched a video, Lieutenant Riley in the Athens Fire Department told me what I got to do, and this is what I got to do. So you get up out of bed and you think to yourself, I have to go to my meeting area. You go over your bedroom door, you check it with the back of your hand. It is not hot. If it's hot, we'll tell you what to do later. So it is not hot. You open your bedroom door, you might see a little bit of smoke. It's okay. What you got to do is you got to stay low and go. You get on your hands and knees and crawl under the smoke. Smoke goes up, so you guys want to stay down, right? Because smoke makes you cough. So you want to stay down. We call this stay low and go. So you get down on your hands and knees. If there's smoke, you crawl out, you go outside, and you go to your meeting area. Can you guys say that with me? Go to our meeting area. Okay, you are outside in your meeting area. It could be dark out. It could be by a street lamp. It could be by your neighbors. But you are in your meeting area. Again, this is very scary stuff. You're in your meeting area. You might be by yourself. And you think, I'm all out here. I'm all by myself. You know, I'm kind of scared here. I don't know what to do. What you got to do is stay in your meeting area. Remember, we talked about this. We said, get out and stay out. So you're in your meeting area. You never ever go back inside that house that's on fire. That's why you got to get out and stay out. So you're scared, but you are going to stay there, right? Okay, so you're in your meeting area, and you think to yourself, my mom and dad's still inside the house that's on fire. Don't go back inside the house. If you're in your meeting area and you think to yourself, my little puppy is still inside the house, are you guys going to go in and get your puppy? No. That is what we do. We have our special gear, which we'll talk about later. We will go in and get your puppy. You guys have to get out. You have to get out and stay out. If you guys go back in there, not only are you risking harm to yourself, but your other family might be looking for you, and they're going to go to the meeting area, and you're not there. Stay in your meeting area. Once the firefighters show up, you can tell them. You can say, hey, my puppy's in there, or my mom and dad was there, and I don't see them. I'm a little bit scared. That's okay. Stay in your meeting area. Tell us what's going on. Maybe if you saw the fire or smoke, tell us your puppy's still in there. Whatever. Tell us whatever you think. We'll talk to you, okay? All right, so now you're outside, you got out, you stayed out, there might have been smoke, you stayed low, you go, all good. Now we're going to cover what happens. Remember we said check the door with the back of your hand? We are going to go over what happens if it's hot. So let's say you check the door with your back of your hand and it is hot. Or it's not hot, you open it up and you see a whole bunch of smoke. Shut your door. That is why everybody should know 2 ways out. So chances are you have 2 ways out of your bedroom. If you don't know them, ask whoever you live with, what is my 2 ways out of my bedroom? It could be, your door would be number 1, right? That's one way. And your window could be the other way. If you are on a 2nd floor, maybe you have a little ladder you can pick down, or maybe you have a porch. Again, ask whoever you live with, what is my 2 ways out of my bedroom? And if it's out the window, how do I get out? And they will tell you. So let's say, now you can't climb out your window because it's too high. You can't jump. Leave your bedroom door shut. Go over to your window. Open your window up. You look outside. You realize, I can't get out. This is my 2nd way, but it's too high. I can't jump. Pick up some of your toys. Toys you got laying around. Throw them out the window. One of the first things firefighters do when they show up on a house that's on fire is we walk all the way around that house. We're looking for things, and one of the things we're looking for is maybe toys that got through out a window, because that means somebody is up there. You don't normally see toys laying outside a window, right? So we get out, we walk all the way around the house, we see some toys, we look up, we see you. You need to be shouting and yelling and screaming, here I am, here I am, here I am. We'll set a ladder up, we'll go up there, and we'll get you out. So let's cover some of the things you do not do. You do not hide from smoke. You cannot hide from smoke. You just can't. You can't hide under your bed. You can't hide in your closet. These are things little kids do. You guys are not little kids. You're scared, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to get out and stay out. If you can't, shut your bedroom door, open up the window, throw your toys out, and say, here I am, here I am. We'll come get you. Do not hide. Everybody got that? Okay, excellent. So, if you are inside your bedroom and you are scared, you did everything I taught you. You threw your toys out, you're screaming at us. You might see us in our fire gear. When we're wearing our fire gear, it protects us from the fire. It also gives us air to breathe. So we are breathing the air that's inside the tanks. And we'll show them to you in a second. We're not breathing the smoke. So what I'm saying is when you see us in our fire gear, you might be a little scared of us. Again, it's okay to be scared, but it's not okay to hide. Don't hide. Once you see us inside your bedroom, grab us, shake us, say, here I am, here I am. Everybody got that? Don't be scared if you see us in our fire gear. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some fire gear on, and we're going to show you what we look like in case you ever see us in your bedroom. That way you guys are not scared. Okay? Let me introduce to you firefighter Paul Nostrand.
Hi guys.
Handsome devil, isn't he? He is going to put some fire gear on for us. First, he puts on his pants. His pants keep him from getting burnt. He has some boots. They help hold up his pants right here. His suspenders, very important. You got to hold your pants up. This is a fire hood. The fire hood protects his ears, so that way he don't get burnt. Next up is his coat. Now, does he look scary? Yeah, maybe a little, but remember, this is just Paul. He's just in his firefighting gear. This is what he wears to a house fire. This is what he wears to work. It's okay. Now, this is our air tank. This is filled with air. This is what we breathe inside a house fire. We don't breathe the smoke. This is so we can go and get you just in case. Okay. All right, what do you guys think? Scary yet? Nah, he's not scary. Okay, next. All right, here's where it gets a little fishy here. He puts on his face mask. See, you can no longer see his face. Does that look scary? Nah, that's just Paul. He's just got his fire gear on. It's okay. His air goes through the tank, up through here. This snaps in right here, and he breathes in all the way through this tube, all the way up there. And just like that, whoo, hear that? Paul is breathing the air coming from this tank. Next comes his helmet that protects his noggin. And last but not least, his gloves. So, does he look scary? Yeah, maybe. He might look a little scary. But that's okay. You guys know it's just Paul. He's just wearing his firefighter uniform. See? Scary? No. Okay. Now look, we're going to go ahead and have him take his gear off, and you guys can see again, it's just firefighter Paul. Gloves, helmet. It's a little hot. Firefighter nose strand's used to that. All right, you guys was not scared, right? Excellent. Good job. And there goes his air tank. Okay? All right, say bye to firefighter nose strand. Say bye.
See you guys.
Bye. See you. Okay, so let's go over a couple things, right? We talked about get out and stay out if your house is on fire. Number one thing you have to do, get out, stay out. Never go back inside your house if it's on fire for no reason at all. If you're scared, if you're missing your puppy dog, you can't find your mom and dad, it doesn't matter. Go to your meeting area, stay there. Do not go back inside the house that's on fire. Everybody got that? All right. If you see smoke in your house, stay low and go. Get on your hands and knees. Crawl out. It's okay. You can do this. I got faith in you. You crawl out. You go to your meeting area. We call that stay low and go. Last but not least, if you open the door and there's a bunch of fire or smoke, you're scared, you can't get out, shut your bedroom door, open up your window, chuck your toys out. If you are on a first floor and you can just climb out your window, that's okay. If you are higher and you don't have a ladder, you can't get out, again, talk to whoever you live with. Throw your toys out, start yelling, here I am, we'll come get you. Again, do not hide. You cannot hide from smoke. You cannot hide under your bed. You cannot hide in your closet. That makes our job harder. We now have to find you. That's some of the things we don't want to do. Everybody got that? Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask your teacher, your mom and dad, whoever you live with. Make sure you know where your meeting area is. Make sure your house has smoke detectors. Make sure to ask them 2 ways out and ask them how you can get out if you're higher than the first floor. Other than that, thank you, be safe, and we hope to see you next year. Have a good one. Thank you.